So into the arena is the three-time reigning national champion of China, BAO Ziyi, the 18-year-old from Nanjing in eastern China, preparing for the biggest bout of her fledgling career so far. Her opponent is Nell McLaughlin, representing the IBA neutral territory team. The 18-year-old from Westport in Ireland is the reigning Irish under-18 national champion, the latest in a whole host of national title triumphs for Nell McLaughlin. And she making her way confidently towards that blue corner where she will take up residence. This bracket beginning in the round of 16. Both McLaughlin and BAO receiving byes in the round of 16. So preparing for their third bout here in Budva 2024. McLaughlin outpointing the boxer from Turkey, Dilara Sak, to book her place in this gold medal bout. As for BAO, she outpointed Kazakhstan's Shugila Nalibai to earn her place in this gold medal bout. Leonid Hanovic of Latvia, the third person in the ring as our referee. Final set of instructions as we await the opening bell in this bout between boxers of contrasting statures. We are underway. The 75 kilogram middleweight gold medal on the line and up for grabs in this final between boxers from China and the IBA neutral territory team. The woman wearing red, the more compact of the two, is BAO Ziyi, 18 years of age from Nanjing in China. 3 consecutive national titles, all coming at 75 kilograms. Earlier this year and last year she took youth titles. And then in 2022, as a middleweight, she took the junior title. As for Nell McLaughlin, she too, a reigning national champion of her homeland, having taken the Irish under-18 crown at 75 kilograms earlier this year. So the southpaw wearing red, just circling clockwise to her left, backing away from the backhand, circling in that same direction is McLaughlin. She takes a good southpaw left hand to the body, which was slung in as a hook. Oh, terrific work with the backhand from BAO, who has found her range with that shot. Right hand fired down the pipe from McLaughlin. So the tactics clear. Arcing shot successes for BAO, who kept the attack going. In a sustained burst of punches, McLaughlin will be looking to establish her straights, principally her left jab. There she scored with a right hand at the back end of a 2-shot combination. BAO will be looking to throw punches in bunches, just as she did earlier on in this round. Good right hand to the body from McLaughlin. Dipped at the knees and drove in that cross. Now here comes the charge from the Chinese national champion. Terrific southpaw left, then dropped down with a left hook to the body. McLaughlin becoming a little bit disorganized before shoving her opponent off and getting back to the space of center ring after momentarily being trapped on the ropes. McLaughlin working both head and body effectively. Straight shots from McLaughlin once again, buffeted by the gloves and forearms of BAO. And BAO content to box in burst here, and here comes another attack from the southpaw wearing red. Good right hand to the body from McLaughlin, who's using the space of the ring effectively through this passage of the round, maintaining the gap between herself and BAO. Oh, that's a cracking overhand left from BAO, and then she keeps the attack going. Arcing hooks coming in from both flanks, swiveling the head of Nell McLaughlin, and the referee from Latvia intervening immediately to issue a standing 8 count. Well, again, each boxer having success in their preferred territory, and there's another right hand left hook on the resumption, and BAO keeping the attack going, driving McLaughlin back across the ring. She was dabbing at her nose. I don't know whether it's been damaged. No blood visible at the moment, but BAO proving to be irresistible through this final 40 seconds or so of the opening round. Effective aggression over that front foot. And McLaughlin enjoyed success in her own preferred territory. And remember, in IBA style boxing, a 10-8 round all being sent to the canvas won't necessarily result in a 10-8 verdict. But given that period of success that BAO was able to enjoy in the closing stages of the opening round, I would be surprised if anything other than a unanimous verdict is returned in favor of the reigning Chinese national champion. Terrific success out of that southpaw stance on that bustling forward foray for BAO Zhiyi. But how will the 5 scoring judges interpret the action that unfolded over the course of the first round? And here is confirmation of a clean sweep of the cards for BAO Zhiyi. All 5 judges returning 10-9 verdicts in her favor. So we move into the second round then, and having been outpointed unanimously in the first, McLaughlin out aggressively and scoring with a good spearing right cross to the body. Then this is more in the wheelhouse of BAO, but McLaughlin showing that she's not to be outdone in that regard, getting in the face of BAO and showing that she is still very much in this and up for the fight. But now BAO bulldozing her opponent backwards once again. McLaughlin trying to fight fire with fire, but it's at her mid-range, giving her greater length of arm. There she then landed with a good 2-shot combination before spinning off clockwise to her left. Flat-footed stalking continues from BAO as McLaughlin attempting a 2-shot combination to the body. BAO chest to chest with her opponent once again, but wasn't able to get any punches away. So BAO being forced backwards by McLaughlin's front foot pressure now. Reaching for the left cross was BAO, and then she comes forward once again. Low blow around the belt line. No complaints from McLaughlin, and BAO seeking to keep the attack going. Now, can she sustain these attacks? Heavy leather being thrown, and look at that. While she's taking a breather, McLaughlin learning, downloading on the fly. And BAO, we said she likes to box in bursts. And while she's taking that breather to summon up another burst, there's a cracking left hand is landed from McLaughlin. And here comes the onslaught from BAO. But she's not allowing her to rest here now, McLaughlin, and was working while BAO was seemingly taking a breather. That's good learning on the job from the Irish under-18 national champion, as BAO digging away just above the belt line of McLaughlin. McLaughlin trying to score with bent-arm punches while being driven backwards by BAO. So 2 minutes gone in the second round. Double jab left cross attempted by BAO. Good foot movement from McLaughlin to cause the shots to fall short. Turning her back now, that's not allowed as McLaughlin becomes a little bit disorganized. He's being put on the end of strong left crosses from BAO. Referee observing this one closely. McLaughlin just seeking to tie BAO up because that was a good portion of the round enjoyed by BAO. And each boxer keen to show that the referee that they are not holding, as BAO getting to work with that overhand southpaw left at short range once again. So it's rather untidy at close range. BAO desperately trying to get her hands free. So too is McLaughlin. Physical conclusion to the second round. My goodness. These two 75-kilogram middleweights testing the strength of one another. BAO taking seemingly longer breathers during the course of that second round. But I think that salvo she launched, that effective burst of punches without reply, for my money enough to get her over the line and take the second round. But again, what say the 5 scoring judges? McLaughlin did learn from her efforts in the first round, and while BAO was seeking to box in burst, but that was the left hand which backed up McLaughlin, and then she kept the attack going. Well, I think that's action from the first round, truth be told. But it was a similar portion of action in the second round, which didn't bring about a standing count. And that's where McLaughlin became a bit disorganized, and a left hand thundered through to follow up. So second clean sweep of the cards in favor of BAO, including a 10-8 verdict from judge number 1. So as we go into the third and final round, BAO Ji in a strong position on the scorecards in this battle of reigning national champions from the respective homelands. The woman in blue is boxing for the IBA neutral territory team, and that is Nell McLaughlin of Ireland. And another standing count issued after a cluster of punches during that exchange from BAO. Second standing count of the contest issued against Nell McLaughlin. 30 seconds gone in the final stanza. Good left hook slung into the body from McLaughlin. But now after that success, BAO pursuing her opponent once again. She sent McLaughlin to the canvas and the contest has been stopped. So BAO Ji with an aggressive start to the third and final round, bringing about standing count number 2. Nell McLaughlin competing with everything that she had, but unable to withstand the effective aggression and educated pressure produced by BAO Ji. 2 standing counts, followed by a knockdown, and at that point the referee bringing proceedings to a halt, and it is BAO Ji who is about to be declared as the newly minted world champion here in Budva, Montenegro. Let's get the official verdict. Wonderful to see that sportspersonship between the two. Respect abounding between the two finalists. BAO Ji is the world champion in the 75kg middleweight division. Terrific performance out of that southpaw stance of effective aggression, good variety in her punches, and when she got into gear, my goodness, her punch picking was accurate and impactful indeed. It's a fantastic silver medal for Nell McLaughlin of the Irish neutral territory team, but that was the overhand left which caused McLaughlin to back up, and then standing count was issued, and on a follow-up attack, when McLaughlin lost her footing, was sent to the canvas, and the referee calling a